What is going on, fellow Autobots and Decepticons? Welcome back to Raw Nation, and we are here to break down the trailer that we reacted to last night, the Transformers Combiner Wars Machinima, can't even say the word, teaser trailer that I reacted to last night. Now, first thing I wanted to give out is that I reacted to something else on my main channel. It was for a fan film. Someone requested that I react to it. Please go give that video some love, because they seem like they're doing a lot of work on it, and I want them to get as much love as possible. So make sure you go support that video on my main channel, Francis Bow. So yeah, but let's get down to breaking down the trailer. So the first thing I gotta say about the trailer is that the tone is perfect. The tone is perfect, especially for what we're basing off this series off of. It's for the Combiner Wars, and it actually feels like it's a war. Like, you can get the sense of feeling that it's a war. Sorry for that, just adjust the camera. But yeah, I mean, the teaser trailer, you know, it's a fine teaser trailer. I mean, there's nothing bad with this teaser, and like I said, it definitely has a war feel to it. Like, you definitely get the sense of war in this trailer, and it definitely, like, it works. It works for it, and it's definitely a tone that you're expecting, especially for a series called Combiner Wars. You're expecting a little bit of war type of, you know, feels to it, and you definitely do get those feels in this trailer. And there's just one thing that I kind of have a problem with, but I understand why it looked like that, and that is the animation. I don't particularly like the animation that we have here. I mean, I understand why it has to be that way. It's all CG. But I would have liked it if it was CGI. Just, you know, I understand why. I mean, it's a web series. It's not going to be anything huge. But I was expecting a little bit more in terms of the visual perspective. So that's just one nitpick. I mean, the visuals, that could have been a lot better. And everything else in the trailer is fine. I mean, you got John Bailey voicing Prime, which I found was very interesting. Like, I didn't recognize it at first, but then when you hear more of the voice during the trailer, you understand that, oh yeah, it's John Bailey. So that's very cool. Someone told me Peter Cullen was supposed to be the voice. Don't know why, but someone told me that he was supposed to be the voice, and don't know why, but that someone did say that. But it is John Bailey, and it does work. I mean, he's a phenomenal voice actor. He's like the epic voice guy. He definitely brings it in terms of voices. I mean, he could be anybody if he wants to in this series, but very, very good. And let's see, the animation, like I said, not that great. I think it could have been better in terms of what we're getting. And again, it's just a teaser trailer, so there's nothing much to really base off of. But you get more of, like, you did get Menasor, you did get a little tease of Superion, but there's nothing really else to really talk about. I mean, I can't say it looks great, but it sounds interesting. That's the key thing I'll say about it. It sounds interesting. The series sounds interesting. It doesn't look interesting, but it sounds interesting. So, it's not a bad trailer. It definitely has some good qualities to it. You get to see, like, an old busted Prime with it, you know, like with scratches on its windshields and that. It kind of reminded me a lot of the Age of Extinction Prime that we got, you know, all rusted out in the first few seconds of the trailer. That's kind of what it reminded me of. And, you know, we get some voice dialogue of John Bailey, and then we get some voice from Megatron. I don't know if that's John Bailey as well, or if that's a different voice actor, but it's definitely great that they are, you know, I'm happy that this series is happening. Like, I'm happy that we are getting a series like this on the web series for websters or whatever you call it. I would have liked, like, this is just me nitpicking the series a little bit, but this is just me personally, and I know it probably would have never happened, but I would have ultimately liked to see this done as a TV series, to see how this would have done on TV, because, you know, Robots in Disguise is fine. I mean, Robots in Disguise for the kids, everybody's liking it on Cartoon Network. It's got some really good ratings. on Cartoon Network, but I think that, you know, once you enter the third season, I think that Robots in Disguise is going to get hammered down. I think it's not going to get that much reviews, and ultimately, it's the same for every season. You get a few new batch of Decepticons, some weird plot happens at the end of the season, and that's pretty much all that happens. I mean, that's how it is for all the seasons. Pretty sure Season 3 is going to do the same exact thing, but I think that if you did a completely different series, like after Robots in Disguise is done, I would have liked it if this became a TV series, because you could have introduced like a whole new story to introduce to us, and you could have introduced the IDW aspect to us on TV. I mean, sure, Transformers Prime is like, I guess, the closest you could say we've gotten to the comics, to IDW comics, but I would have liked to see like a whole series just based literally on the IDW comics, like the Combiner Wars portion, the More Than Meets the Eye comics, Dark Cybertron. I mean, who would not want to see these cool aspects from the comics put into like a giant series like this? Like, that would have been very interesting to see on TV. And even for people who don't even read the comics, I'm pretty sure if you put people like these humongous combiners on a TV screen, I'm pretty sure that the kids would like be absolutely stoked to see this on the big screen. And it would also make great material to sell your Combiner Wars toy line, because now Combiner Wars is over. We're entering, like, you know, the Titans Returns and all that. From what I know, I mean, this is just me. When I go to my toy stores, sometimes you don't see many people in the Transformers section anymore. Like, usually, like with Combiner Wars nowadays, you don't see many people out there getting, you know, toys of these characters or anything like that. Nowadays, like Turtles and Power Rangers, and if you're a girl, it's like the Barbies and stuff like that. And Legos obviously is the big seller, but Transformers is never really, like, you know, a big moneymaker much at this time. I mean, when this TV series comes out, when it literally just launches, that's when your toys and stuff get out and you're starting to sell a lot. But once a TV series or something like that is just, when it's finally, like, you know, in motion, you're entering your second season, the toys don't really get sold as much. And sometimes you just gotta sell new gimmicks and stuff. The only huge time, and it's been proven like 4 times now, that the only huge time that when Transformers is great when it comes to toy sales is when the movies come out. When the movies come out, that's when the toy sales start becoming like huge, like, you know, moneymakers. And that's when a lot of kids like start going out to buy the toys, start going to buy out the figures. That's when all the sales come in. And when there's a TV series out like Robots in Disguise, I mean, it'll get some money, but I don't think it's gonna be like a whole bunch of money like compared to a movie. So I don't know where I was going off of that, but basically what I'm saying is that Combiner Wars I would have liked to see as a TV series, because if you've done this TV series and you have huge combiners and stuff like that, I think that kids would have loved to see, like, oh, I want to get a toy of this, so they'll probably go to Toys R Us or local Targets or something like that, and they'll just go get the toys, and that's where you can get more money off of it. So that's where I'm just basing this whole thing on. It's that the teaser trailer itself is fine. The animation, I think, would have been better. They said this is not the final product, but I'm pretty sure what we're seeing is like close to finish. But I would have really liked to see what this would have looked like if it was just a TV series, just to see this done on maybe possibly Back to the Hub or Cartoon Network, depending on where they want to go with it. Because I'm pretty sure now Cartoon Network owns, like majority-wise, they have now rights for Transformers with like the modern TV shows. I mean, the Hub has like still G1 and Rescue Bots, but that's really all we have. So at the Hub, but I think that, yeah, I think the series really should have been a TV series. I think that would have been a lot better, and I think that kids would have been able to go. Kids would have more reasons to buy the toys, and it also makes great material for a TV series, so I think that would have been good. But, you know, I'm still happy nonetheless that we're getting it as a web series, and I think that it's going to be fine. I'm going to react definitely to the episodes when they come out. They're dated to come out on August 2nd, but yeah, overall, guys, I mean, the teaser trailer was fine. I mean, it's a good teaser. It's a good taste of what we're going to get out of Combiner Wars. And as I said, I think that this would have been a lot better if it was a TV series. I think that it would have appealed a lot more to everybody if this was on a TV series. So still a good job nonetheless, though. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. No TF5 watch mainly this week. I mean, there's nothing really out there today. It's just the announcement of Squeaks, you know, like his toy and all that, you know, toy listings and all that. Nothing really huge to really talk about. It's just, you know, all that stuff. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys felt about the teaser trailer. And also, do you think this would have been better as a TV series? Just let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, when these videos, Bo out. See you next time. Peace. I just did my Francis Bower one, did I? Sorry, we're on Roll Out Nation, so we're supposed to do this version. We are Roll Out Nation, and we always roll out. See you next time. Now that is our outro.